In the ruthless world of corporate leadership, persuasion is not just a skill, it's an art. But what if persuasion could be used as a weapon? What if you could master the art of subtle manipulation, turning every conversation, every deal, into a victory? This script will reveal the CEO's 5-step dark persuasion framework, a system designed to control, influence, and ultimately dominate in the business world. This framework employs psychological manipulation, emotional leverage, and strategic control over human behavior, shaping reality in your favor. Step 1: Establishing authority and commanding respect. Before you can manipulate, you must first command the respect of your audience. Authority is the first tool in the dark persuasion toolkit. Without authority, your words are just empty noise. With it, your actions carry weight, and your influence becomes undeniable. The first step is to establish yourself as the uncontested leader. Nonverbal dominance: control the room through your presence. Your posture, your gaze, your silence, all should scream confidence. Walk into any room like you own it. Emotional control: leaders who can control their emotions become unpredictable and dangerous. If you're able to remain calm and composed while others panic, you gain an immense advantage. Setting boundaries: establish clear lines of respect and hierarchy. Let people know their place, without saying a word. Your presence alone should create an unspoken boundary that others are hesitant to cross. Step 2: Creating dependence through scarcity. Once you've established authority, the next step is to create dependence. Scarcity breeds value, and value breeds control. The key is to make your audience, whether they are employees, clients, or partners, feel as though they cannot function without you. Controlled access to information. Only share what others need to know. Keep vital information close to your chest, and distribute it in small, carefully calculated doses. Withhold resources: make people feel as though they need something from you that they cannot obtain elsewhere. Whether it's knowledge, resources, or opportunities, position yourself as the gatekeeper to success. Exclusive opportunities: create opportunities that only a select few can access. Make others feel privileged to be in your presence, and they'll follow you without question. Step 3: Subtle manipulation and emotional leverage. Now that your authority is established and dependence is created, it's time to deploy the most powerful tool in dark persuasion: emotional manipulation. People don't make decisions based on logic alone, they make them based on emotion. Learn how to pull at the heartstrings and push emotional buttons to get the outcome you desire. Understanding emotions: take the time to understand what makes people tick. What are their fears? Their desires? Use this knowledge to steer them in the direction you want. Guilt and obligation: tap into people's sense of guilt to control their actions. Make them feel as though they owe you something, whether it's for your time, support, or the success they've achieved under your leadership. Fear of loss: people fear loss more than they desire gain. Use this to your advantage by creating situations where people feel they are at risk of losing something important if they don't follow your lead. Step 4: Controlling the narrative and shaping perception. Perception is reality, and in the world of dark persuasion, shaping perception is everything. The fourth step in this framework is about controlling how others see the world, and more importantly, how they see you. This is where you craft the story, build the myth, and position yourself as the hero in the eyes of others. Crafting the narrative: position yourself as a visionary, a genius, a savior. Whatever it takes to make others see you as indispensable. Manipulate the storyline so that every success is yours to claim, and every failure is someone else's fault. Use public validation: in a corporate environment, praise is currency. By giving praise selectively, you create loyalty and set up a power dynamic where people crave your approval. Create conflict and resolution: stir up challenges or create small problems that only you can solve. By positioning yourself as the one who provides solutions, you make others rely on your perception of reality. Step 5: Strategic retaliation and psychological warfare. The final step is the ability to control the battlefield through strategic retaliation. Dark persuasion isn't just about manipulation, it's about knowing when and how to strike back when your power is threatened. This is where psychological warfare comes into play. Leveraging weakness, identify the weaknesses of those around you, and keep them on a tight leash. Use subtle reminders of their vulnerabilities when they step out of line. Dramatic consequences, make it clear that stepping out of line will have dire consequences. By using fear of retribution, you maintain control over your subordinates and competitors. Inducing self-doubt, create situations that make others second-guess themselves. Their lack of confidence will make them more likely to turn to you for guidance, and you become even more indispensable. The CEO's 5-step dark persuasion framework is not for the faint of heart. It's a system designed to manipulate, dominate, and control through psychological tactics and emotional intelligence. By mastering these steps, you'll find that your influence is virtually limitless. The question remains, will you use this power for good, or for your own ruthless ascent to the top?